Good morning, y'all. Okay, so today I want to talk about breakups, makeup breakups. Have you guys ever had to break up with a makeup product because you found a better one? I have. So let me tell you guys about a few of my recent breakups. I broke up with my Saie concealer, which I loved, for my Pat McGrath Labs concealer, which is a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie. I also experienced a foundation breakup. I broke up with my LAWLESS Forget the Filter foundation for my Pat McGrath Labs one. Now, I don't know if this one gonna be a permanent breakup though, because sometimes we dibble and dabble back into our old foundations, but for now, LAWLESS is on the shelf. And now this is my most recent breakup. And this one is a little bit pulling at the heartstrings because this has been holding me down for almost a year. So my one size, see, look, it's all dirty and everything. My Marigold, this is the baking powder, or it's like a loose powder. And my one size sponge has been holding me down for like the last year. But, and this is why sampling is important for brands. I tried something that I've been having my eyes on for like, I've been having my eyes on this product for like almost a year. And I kept going back and forth about if I want to buy it or not. So I finally did. My little raggedy little Sephora bag. See, I got my little receipt and here everything. I bought it yesterday. I broke down and got the Huda Beauty Ube birthday cake, loose baking and setting powder. I sampled it and I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I was in love. I was really in love. I'm trying to open the box now so I can show y'all. This powder is so pretty, y'all. I tried it. Like I said, I sampled it first. And I tried it and I was like, okay, this is amazing. Like it blurred, it just laid, and it just gave my face like the best lift ever. And I'm not saying that my one size powder is bad, but I do like this powder better. So had to go through that breakup, and then I got my little puffer, that I applied with. So not only did I switch the powder, I switched my tool that I use too. So those are my makeup breakups. But which I know what y'all really want to see is, okay, you bought it, girl. What's the face giving? So let's get into beating this face so we can see what the powder does. And while we getting into it, first of all, I didn't even show y'all my perfume I'm wearing today. So today I'm wearing my Miu Miu perfume and the importance of creating deluxe samples for your brand. So someone gave me the benefit, precisely my brow wax. I'm going to be trying this today. The benefit, the Professional Matte Primer. I think I spoke about this before, or I may not have. I'm going to use this primer today to see how I like it. And then somebody also gave me the deluxe sample of the Professional Super Setter. So start giving people deluxe samples, y'all, if y'all are brands, because the girls do try it, and if they love it, they go and buy it. I'm an example of that. So this is the brow. Y'all know I usually use the YSL brow wax, but the wild brow gel, excuse me. So I'm going to use this one today. Let's see. I'm going to still go on with my pencil, but I like to do both. Always put my brow gels or waxes down first. And this is shade 3. Now, I don't know if I would buy shade 3 because I'm not sure what benefit shade ranges are. But this don't look bad. Benefit, after I put my brow pencil and cleaned up my brows, the brows are giving. So you might have a friend of me with their brow wax. Let's see how these brows hold up for the day. Now, we're talking about breaking up with products. But let's talk about that old boyfriend that comes back into the picture and you forgot how amazing he was. Let's talk about products like that. Because I found my Aqualine from MAC. I used to be obsessed with this liner. So I'm going to go very chill with my eyes today because I want to use this liner. So let's get into it. And my Pat McGrath Labs, can use it for everything because I'm going to use this shade today because since I want something more chill, I'm going to use the matte color on my lid. Okay, these are my lids. I'm about to put my lashes on and then I'm going to get into the liner so you guys can see how it looks. Look at this liner. Look at this liner. Y'all know how long I had this liner? I had this liner since about 2012. I really use it really weird. And look how in 2026, the color is still giving. That's how you know MAC used to make amazing products. Listen, I barely use this and it's still giving. But I'm about to set it off because for my lashes at the bottom, I'm going to use this McGrath Labs Dark Star Mascara that is this beautiful blue shade. And then I also got to give a shout out to Benefit again for the deluxe samples because I have the Bad Girl Bounce Benefit Mascara that I'm going to use to kind of merge my strip lashes to my natural lashes. Again, y'all, these brands getting with these deluxe samplings because it's how the girls get to experience your products. Get into the eyes. Get into the eyes. This mascara is everything. I love my eyes. All right, now I'm about to get into beating his face so I can finally show you all the powder. Again, shout out to the deluxe sampling because I'm going to use the Benefit primer that I was telling you guys about on my face. Also, shout out to Beauty Blender for these little teeny tiny sponges that be holding my contour down. Okay, so I did my concealer highlight. I did my contour with my concealer. And now what we all been waiting for, this powder. So let me open it back up and get into it. I love this powder so much. Honestly, truly. Let me dump some out. Okay, I dumped some out so I can really get busy with this powder because it was just a little bit coming out. Ooh, tea. So y'all see me applying it. And I know everybody blends their baking powders different, but me, I blend mine out as I lay it down because I don't like that crazy looking look. And you already see how it's already giving a lift underneath my eye versus the other one. So I'm going to put some more on. Y'all, look instantly how automatically underneath my eyes, there's already a lift. My face is starting to get more dimension now. I really love this powder, not to mention how smooth everything is. Hold on. I really love this. And I just want to say this. I only use the filter on here, not because I need it, but I feel like those front cameras be atrocious. And I like this filter because I feel like it's close enough to my real face and I'm not looking like a lunatic. But if the front cameras were better, I would just shoot with the front camera because like without a filter because that is my preference. But like I said, them front cameras, I don't know what it is. They be looking crazy. And I need to get one of them little prop things so I can start shooting on my back camera so I'm not looking like a lunatic. So I just wanted to say that because I don't want anybody to think I'm being deceitful. Like, oh, she's using a filter. No, I'm only using a filter because that front camera without one be looking crazy. I don't know if it's just me, but it don't be looking like how my face looks in real life. But like I said, that could just be me. Okay, so this is my face with the birthday cake loose powder. And now I'm going to go in with the Pat McGrath Labs one and do the rest of my face. Okay, this is with the Pat McGrath Labs powder and the birthday cake loose powder. This is my face. Now I'm about to get into put my bronzer, my blushes, and my highlight on. And I'll show you guys the completed look. Speaking of bronzers, if anybody want to send me one, please send me one. But it got to be from my skin tone, though, because this Juvia's Place one, this is trifling. I need a new one so bad. Also, quick shout out to Fenty for the deluxe sampling since I was discussing it today because I told y'all that's what my little how many carats highlight is, a sample. I need a new liquid black liner, too. This one, down to the white meat. I need a new one. See, it's all popping off and everything. Y'all know who I'm never breaking up with, though? My YSL lip products. They're engraved and everything. See, look. Ashley B. Ash Banks. Amazing. We're going to spray this face with this Benefit setting spray. And this is the finished product. I'm loving all my new products after my breakups. They always say the girls look better after a breakup anyway. All right, guys. See y'all later. I'm about to go to work now.